Welcome to the Unfiltered Planner. Think of this as my personal planning diary. While wedding days look seamless, the reality is often joyous, messy, and high pressure all at the same time. I'm sharing the highs and lows and the heart to heart moments and the personal toll of behind the scenes that you usually don't see. No filters, just the real life of a wedding planner, the Unfiltered Planner. So it's been a busy week, a crazy week, but here's a short video just to catch up on what has been happening for me. Donald is with me right now.
What's new?
As usual, I have a very busy day. It's been hectic. I am now working full time. I did this in the beginning, work full time and do Helen G on the side. And I did that probably for the first 5 or 6 years of Helen G events. So now the kids are older. They don't need me as much. I'm not doing all the sports day and all those things and dropping off and picking up. So I'm back to working full time and doing Helen G on the side.
Does it feel like, are you sure it's on the side? I don't think so. No, you have two full-time jobs.
No, everything is set up. I have systems set up. Well,
Yeah.
Not even Helen G events alone because I have Helen G bridal.
I'm telling you, it's not, don't say on the side. That's,
So we have the store, which we have things in place for the store. The store don't even need me to be there. Helen G events, the packages that we're doing now and how everything has been set up for Helen G events, I don't need to be at every single event. There are some events where, yes, I am planning and coordinating, and there are some events where they're just small packages that I don't need to be there. But for me, even today's event, I don't need to be there, but I like to make sure that everything is up to standard. So, and I shouldn't even say up to standard. I just want to make sure everything is okay. So I'm popping in and out just to make sure. Yeah. But it has been an adjustment the last 4 weeks. So when Donald called me this morning,
oh God,
I literally told Donald that I'm not in the mood to shoot today. But Donald being who Donald is.
Yes.
Let me say, Donald being who Donald is, yes. Donald has got me to shoot on a day that I don't want to shoot. But life has been lifing. And my friend Donald was not here for about 2 weeks. So we have not shot anything for most of May. Today is about the 24th of May, and this is the first time we're shooting together. I mean, we have talked almost every day.
And I must say, it feels like it's been years. Because I'm used to seeing you more.
Donald, literally, I feel like
you don't feel complete without me,
No, I don't.
Not the truth. No.
I mean, I've been talking to you every day.
I know.
Even when you were out of town and all of that, but it's not the same.
It really isn't.
Not the same.
It's not the same.
The kids are doing their thing.
Graduation. What about exams? Jesus. What about? I have to be reminding you. Oh my God.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me.
The CSEC thing. If you're doing 8 subjects, do you know you have 16 exams? Because each subject has 2 papers.
Yes.
So you're sitting 16 exams. And let me tell you something. If you're the parent that is dropping off and picking up at these various different times of this exam where you have to put in the schedule, so it's not like a regular school, you'll have exam 1 o'clock, so you have to be dropping off at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the day.
Oh, that's tough.
And then go back and pick up when exam finish.
And the classes in between? The extra classes?
The extra classes. Oh, you remember you were on the phone with me a couple times. These, what do you call it, marathon session? Why we need a marathon session? What was happening the whole school year? Anyway, we're not going to say. The marathon sessions, let me tell you. But let me say, the teachers have been
working.
Let me tell you something. Teachers are the most underpaid. I'm going to say that because
you tell them, girl.
The day Malik had accounts, the teacher was online the day before answering questions.
Wow. Wow.
just going through stuff with them and
Yes.
answering questions. So
Big ups.
let me big
So
up all the teachers at
yes.
Campion College.
Big up, big up, big
Oh
up.
my God, big up, big up, big
No,
up.
but not just Campion. Across
All the schools,
Jamaica.
all the teachers all over that do make the
All over the globe.
sacrifice.
Yes.
It's not easy.
It
You think me
isn't.
couldn't do it? I
You
could not do
couldn't.
it.
No, I can tell you. You couldn't.
So let me say to all the teachers, big up,
Mm-hmm.
big up. So that is what is going on. Plus, my son is type 1 diabetic, as I've said before, so he can't do exam in the regular room. So we had to pay CXC separately for accommodating that. We have to pay separately so that he can sit in a separate room so that he can take his insulin if something happens, if he needs to get up and eat, whatever. So
Wow.
that accommodation has to be made because he takes insulin 4 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's an exam during that time that he should get an insulin shot, yeah. So those are the little challenges, making sure he carries juice, snacks, and in case the sugar level get low. Yeah, we're still adjusting because he has just been diagnosed since November.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still adjusting and making sure that all of that is covered. Like, yeah. So, and sometimes he forgets. Like, one day he had a marathon session. You're going to school for 5-6 hours. You're walking out the house, no snack, no juice, canteen closed. You have to turn back. Like, yeah. So those things are going on.
Mm-hmm.
But despite that, I have about 10 weddings planning or 12 weddings.
Yeah. This year alone, right?
This year alone.
Mm-hmm.
But I still do my best to make time for all the clients. As usual, everything is on a schedule. You have to be organized and detailed when you're doing this. Now that we have been caught up on what has been happening with me this week, let us go into discussing things that wedding guests actually do care about. We have looked at things that wedding guests don't like, but what do they actually care about?
Hey, girl.
Hi, Donald.
How you doing?
Tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on.
Always. You always have enough to do, you know?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God. If they only knew.
I don't think anybody really knows.
No. Well,
Yeah,
I have an idea, you know?
it's a lot
It
sometimes.
is a lot.
Sometimes it's a lot.
But are you taking care of yourself, my girl? You resting?
Ye- I think I am.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am. I
Mm-hmm.
am getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
But I'm also, I think I'm also watching a lot of TV.
Yeah. Well, that makes you
TV
happy,
is my
obviously.
thing. Yeah. I
Yeah.
shouldn't say TV is my thing, but I have some series that I love to watch. So I'm watching my series, and sometimes when I miss a few weeks catching up,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I know you really do love your TV. You know how? I'll call you sometimes and you're always in the movie talk. But one time when you're in the movie talk is when you're watching your TV. And I can tell because I'll call you just be like, mm-hmm, okay, all right, Donald. And get me off the phone quickly. And I'll be like, so why you rush me off the phone, Helen? And you're just like, no, it's fine. And then you will talk with me a little bit.
I don't know. Yeah, but that's my relaxation thing. I love being at home. I love relaxing. I have a very hectic life, so anytime I can get to just lay down and relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about things that wedding guests actually care about.
Yes.
We have talked about things that wedding guests don't like, but
Yeah.
what do they actually want to see? What do they actually care about?
All right. So let's get right into it. The first on the list here is clear communication.
Oh, yeah. I always encourage persons to communicate with their guests clearly, precisely, and concisely. And I'm going to say that. If you are having a cocktail reception, guys, let them know what to expect. Don't let them think it's a sit down dinner.
Yeah.
And when they come, it's a cocktail reception. We need, and I always say, get a wedding website. You can communicate these things on your website, in your invitation. Always communicate with guests. Let them know what to expect when they're coming to your wedding.
So you said a cocktail reception? This is a thing?
You do have cocktail receptions.
Wow. So
It's
you
a thing.
so it's like the cocktail hour, but it's just like says a casual
Extended,
vibe.
yeah, it's a
You just
casual vibe. It's not a
oh
sit down dinner. It's
yeah.
more.
So is it like finger food? You
I
understand?
actually love cocktail receptions
No,
if they're done right.
yeah,
Um, multiple servings, lots of food
yeah.
options.
No,
You
I
create
like it.
a nice ambiance.
Yeah.
It can be really nice if done well.
No, because the thing is, HG, like, do we even need to sit down? We're about to dance. Let's have some food and get to
If you're
dancing.
not like a formal type couple and you're a fun, vibey,
Yeah,
casual, low key, and you want just mingle and party,
yeah.
that's the perfect type of reception for you.
Okay, okay, noted. I can do that for one of my events because you know it's a week long. So please put that down. All right.
No,
No,
why are you telling me to put it down, Donald?
no, because you.
Donald, I will not be planning
I know,
on
but you're
your.
gonna still be like the go-to person. So the planner will have to contact you and be like, you know, if Donald would I want this and would I want that. You know, but you won't be planning. We can do that.
Yeah, you can do
That
that. You
can
can,
work.
yeah, you can
Cause you
consult with
would have
me.
known me well enough to be like,
Yeah, we can do that. That can work.
all right.
That can work.
I see you have here. If it's a destination wedding, you want to give plenty of notice.
Oh yeah. You need to give persons enough time to get their flights, to get time off from work. If you're asking them to leave the country
Yeah.
to go somewhere, you need to give them. I usually say send those save the dates out at least 10 to 12 months before if persons have to travel. Send the save the dates out early so that they know that you're inviting them to the wedding and the date. You may not yet have the exact location as yet, but send those save the dates out.
Is there, I don't know, a little story you have for us, or maybe somebody never sent on the date, a destination wedding? You know, we love a little stories, them, and this is the Unfiltered
Oh my
Planner.
God.
What you have to tell us?
Let me tell you, I had a bride for destination wedding. She sent the invitations out late, and she also sent more than she thought would come. And then everybody responded at the last minute because she sent
Wow.
them out late. They responded probably like a month before the actual wedding.
Yeah.
She got her final numbers, and those like she booked for 80 persons, and I think she had like 140.
Wow.
We actually had to change that ceremony location to somewhere else and
Wow.
made some major changes a month, literally a month away from the wedding. Guys, doing things early important for wedding planning.
I bet it saves you a lot of money.
Every venue, every video, I'm about to say venue, every video that we do,
Mm-hmm.
I always encourage persons to get a planner. And I'm not saying it because I'm a planner, and I'm not saying it because I want to book more business, because I'm not available to everybody right now because I'm kind of booked up. But it's important to get a good wedding planner because these are the things that your wedding planner helps you with.
Okay, okay. So continuing, we're looking at the list of things your wedding guests actually care about, just in case you forgot. And I see on here comfort and convenience. And I
Oh,
see the first thing, when guests are comfortable, they stop worrying and start celebrating.
listen, it's important when you're booking your wedding venue to make sure that you consider the time of day, what is going to be happening at that venue when your guests arrive. Is it going to be extremely hot and sunny in that area where they will be? You're going to have to make the decision as a couple if you're going to spend a little extra in the budget to make sure that they're comfortable and cool and have ample drinks, food,
Mm-hmm.
etc. Or are we just gonna have them wait it out until the cocktail hour or the reception?
Yeah, man.
Very important as a couple to bear that in mind. Guests who are not comfortable are
Yeah.
not happy guests,
Mm-hmm.
right? Guests want to be, they want to feel comfortable when they come to your wedding. So if it means inviting 10 less people so that you can afford to do certain things.
As a planner, don't you usually maybe get 10 extra seats? I don't know. How does it? Because if, let me tell you now, Helen, if I'm having 30, you know, it's 30 people I really want, 30 to 50. I don't want 100
We
there.
don't book
But
extra.
30, do we say 40 instead of the 30?
No, you do have some chairs that are $1,500 per chair. So if I am going to order 10 extra chairs, how much is that?
15,000.
Who is paying the 15,000?
The bride and the
If the
groom.
bride and the groom tell me, oh, we should order 10 extra chairs, no problem.
There you go.
I'll order 10 extra chairs, but most couples don't. If they give you a head count of 40, it's going to be 40 chairs on the invoice.
But you know what? I'll assume that they actually include a few extra seats in the count then and just tell you, that they round up. Because I'm sorry, I don't like to do the exact thing,
Exact.
Me not do the exact number.
No, but the thing is that most couples are on a budget. So if you are saying 10 of extra of everything or 5 extra of everything, that could be like $150,000.
All right. Well, you know what? Hear what?
I guess that's why you're pricey and icy and
always.
Still. But if you're on a budget, $15,000 extra on chairs is a no-no. 25,000 or 45,000 extra on food is a no. It does add up, Donald. It does. So it's important to get the exact head count.
All right. You know what? The final one now that we're looking at, a smooth and celebratory experience.
All it's saying is that they want to have a good experience. They want you to think about doing things that suits you, matches you as a couple. They don't want, most guests now don't want the same traditional boring thing every single event or every single wedding you go to. You are doing the same. Oh, the toast, the speech, the this, the. I did a wedding in December and they did a sound clash at the reception. Like the bride chose her song, like list a topic. The bride chose a song, the groom chose a song, and it was like.
You know what I like about you? Whenever I challenge you or say something, you have an answer for everything. You give me a one idea.
25 years of business, of being an expert, Donald.
25
That's
years.
That's why I tell people now, when you book me, you don't just get a regular planner. Ideas and I did a consultation with somebody yesterday. And when I gave them some ideas,
they were blown away. Wow.
That's what experience is. Being able to come up with solutions no matter what the situation is.
The HG experience.
I mean, and we have done weddings where we have the bride and the groom play video games, things like that. So I mean, I keep on telling persons, your wedding is about you, right? It's not about not necessarily following tradition. Yes, you want to follow tradition in some ways, but you also want to make it your own.
Okay, so make it your own.
Make it your own. Day. And let your guests enjoy that time with you, right? So again, remember, for your wedding, you are the host of a major party. It's a major dinner. So just have fun with it. And enjoy.
Just have fun and enjoy.
Bye.